Bang, bang, there it is, 22. G Code, all we talking, man. God over everything, man. Listen, man, it's real talks. Every time you see a nigga like me, it's powerful words, and I'm here with another powerful word. You know, God get to using the boy in so many ways, you know, that's just me aligning myself with the goodness of God. I want to talk about something like the topic is life sees you as you see yourself. Life sees you as you see yourself. Now, you know, how do you see yourself is the real question. A lot of people, I got to sit down for this one because this is about to get rocky in here. When I say rocky, meaning I'm elevating right now. I'm taking off right now. So you know, life sees you as you see yourself. How the question is, how do you see yourself? You know, a lot of people think they see themselves a certain way, but a lot of people don't see themselves in any way because of the feeling that they have within inside themselves. See, the feeling is your actual like sight, feeling, feeling. You know, the saying, "Ooh, boy, I got that feeling. I got that feeling something gonna happen. Ooh, I got that feeling something gonna happen." Some people call it intuition. Some people call it whatever they want to call it. But you know, the feeling is actually you aligning with the power within you that's about to bring something right before you, and that's who you are. That power within you that can bring something right before you. But when you're constantly being programmed on what to think of yourself, when you're constantly being there, when you're constantly being programmed and in that type of fashion, in that type of manner, you don't have no sight of self because your feeling is being pulled into so many different things. I know that's may you know I know that may be some deep stuff. That's why I had to sit down because I'm about to go there. And you really got to understand this because you know we live life in the manner of society. We live in our conscious instead of our subconscious. We don't understand what's being downloaded inside of us, and that download determines everything before you because you are the determining factor. You are the determining factor of everything that's before you. You are the determining factor of heaven and hell. You are the determining factor if you believe in God, if you don't believe in God. You are the determining factor if you believe in the devil, if you don't believe in the devil. You are the determining factor. Like you are the determining factor of everything that goes on in your life, even decisions that you may not think are yours, you know, are yours because of the choice that's constantly been given to you. It's like, you know, multiple choices, like, right? They gave you the answer right in the multiple choice, but they only gave you those choices. So when you know, get the answer right, you know, when you pick the right answer on that multiple choice, the question lies, was that your answer? You know, and the answer is no, that wasn't your answer. They gave you the decision by giving you the choices. So a lot of people gotta download themselves in a way to where they can, you know, put their own choices in themselves versus society. So you can do any and everything in the world, but you stop yourself from doing it because of the things that, you know, stop you from doing it. You know the things, I don't know the things. I'm gonna say society. I don't want to sound like one of those peoples, but it's just what it is. The program world keeps you from downloading the things you want to yourself. Give me 1 second. I think my food ready.